No, but what I was going to say is I am painfully aware of what is happening in terms of like the targeting of trans people right now. What tweet, Gore? What tweet was I going to show you? I don't remember a tweet that I was going to show you. No, I'm not going to, Gore. I'm not because Tectone's tweet is the one that we saw on the Rev video a couple days ago that I had to stop. That I had to actually kill the video because I did not want to watch that anymore. So no, I'm not going to be showing you Tectone's tweet on that. Because we saw it in Rev's video 2 days ago. What? In regards to trans people, I'm painfully aware of how trans people now have a giant fucking target on them. I'm very aware of it. I have not seen any particular articles regarding trans individuals that have been getting attacked because of this. I don't have a doubt for one moment that's occurring. I don't doubt it for a moment. But the one thing I have seen is the one thing I have seen is that there has been movement in government to strip transgender people of their rights because of what has been occurring as of late. Since the killings in Minnesota, the Department of Justice has been floating the idea of quite literally stripping the Second Amendment rights away from any transgender individuals. That is not bullshit. That is a thing. The Department of Justice was floating the idea of stripping away Second Amendment rights from transgender people. Like citing like mental health issues that make them a danger simply for being trans. That is fucking scary. And the scary part is with this latest incident that occurred with Charlie Kirk, I've been seeing reports that there is a transgender connection to the shooter, which really scares me that the DOJ or other people in the government are going to say, look, see, there's a pattern. You have the Michigan shooter, and now you have Charlie Kirk shooter, and there was something trans in between both of them. You already have a lot of people that are basically championing, saying that anyone who is transgender is a violent criminal and should be put in a prison. You have people that advocate that anyone who's trans should be locked up in prison just for being trans. And the fact that the Department of Justice even floated the idea of stripping away a constitutional right from someone literally for just being trans should be terrifying. Should be absolutely terrifying. Mike, I forget which agency put the article out. Let me see if I can find it. Because this is not just me talking out of my ass. And that is a legit question to ask. Hang on. Let me find the news article. Here we go. Yep. It was a CNN article that I saw. Is that the DOJ was looking for a way to ban transgender Americans from owning firearms. Using the shooting in Minneapolis. And you had people in, the DOJ's leadership that were floating the idea of stripping away Second Amendment rights from transgender people under the auspice of mental disability. Using the auspice of mental disability to strip away their Second Amendment rights. No, Vespasian, it's not. But this is fucking terrifying that they even floated the idea of singling out transgender people to have their rights stripped away from them because of a fraction of a percentage of people. That is terrifying. And yes, Warrior, that was said in the article, is that it could be used against veterans with PTSD, could be targeted about that. And the scary part is with this latest incident, what are the chances that they're going to take this incident where there is a transgender connection and fucking run with it? What are the chances? It's not just CNN that did it, that put out the article. CNN did it, ABC News did it, Political did it, BC Freedom of Information Privacy Association did it. WAPO did it. Multiple, CTV here in Canada talked about it. Like, multiple people talked about it. And Bearded Donkey, absolutely. And that was the point that was made. It's a very slippery slope that they could do it to anybody. So, yeah. That is, and that's what I was saying with the latest shooting of Charlie Kirk, and that there is a trans connection in there. Like, I think it was like I heard something about long lines of like he had a transgender roommate or something like that. I have no idea what the involvement was with that. What are the chances that they're going to try and maybe push this forward? And that is scary. His partner was trans, right? And Leo. Well, I don't know if it was partner, I don't know his roommate, whatever. But it's scary. It's scary.